Hello and welcome back to Solidarity Saturday. This is the series where I tell you a little bit more about our organization to help you get to know us better. So, if you didn't know, we are Solidarity, a socialist, feminist, anti-racist organization that believes in socialism from below. So far in this series, we've just been talking about our basis of political agreement. So that's like a shared philosophy among all members of our group that guides all of the work that we do. So last week we talked about point number 8, which is that we fight against homophobia, heterosexism, and the compulsive gender binary. And while we fight against that, we fight for sexual and gender self-determination for all people. Which means that this week we'll be talking about point number 9, and that is that we are internationalists. And because we are internationalists, this means that we oppose any imperialist domination from any countries. And because we're a US-based organization and many, but not all, of our members are based in the US as well, that means we particularly oppose the imperialist domination of the United States. And this is not just a goal for the future that we're trying to build, but also a guiding principle for our work today. And there's several things that this principle kind of guides us to do, so I'll share those with you now. We demand an immediate end to any wars and interventions. We also oppose any attempts at political and/or economic destabilization, as well as the funding of repressive regimes. And like I said, we especially oppose this when it's done by the US government. We also call for an immediate dismantling of the United States war machine, including the closing of Guantanamo Bay and other US military bases found around the world. We also resist efforts like the Buy American campaign, as that divides American workers from the international working class. We also support movements that are fighting for independence and self-determination all over the world, including in Puerto Rico and other US colonies, and even within the borders of the United States itself. We also aim to call attention to how US imperialism creates conditions leading to displacement and then migration across our borders, and also contributes to the political and economic difficulties of countries in the global south. And in addition to fighting against and fighting for some of the things that I just mentioned, we also learn from and extend solidarity to different people working on the same issues across international lines, such as trade unions and other worker organizations, social movements, and especially the democratic revolutionary left of Africa, the Americas, Asia, Europe, and Oceania. I'm almost out of time, but if you watch this to the end, you'll probably like more of what we have to say, so go to our website to learn more. Bye!